Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about Sterling Ranch and Highlands Ranch, two neighborhoods that are right next to each other. They've kind of got Chatfield Park right in between. They've got tons of similarities, but they've also got some key differences. Right now I'm sitting at McCormick Park. That is one of the similarities, is there are a ton of parks and playgrounds here. Lots of walkable trails to get there, but there's some key differences. Let's check it all out. Here's a few more examples of the parks in Sterling Ranch. You've got McCormick Park, Swan River Zipline Park. Yes, I said zipline. I really want to try this out. And they have some cool permanent cornhole structures. Horseshoe Bend. This is just to show a few. Over in Highlands Ranch, that's a larger area, so it has a few more, but I'll show you Hearth Park, and Redtail Park, just to give you a feel. Sterling Ranch is a new neighborhood. They only just started building in 2017, so the homes here are really modern. They have tons of smart features and eco-friendly upgrades, but there are definitely some negatives that come with a young neighborhood. With brand new homes comes brand new landscaping, so no mature trees yet. Newer builds also means higher property taxes. In fact, they're often double that of a comparative home in Highlands Ranch. Now, if you're coming from Texas or New Jersey, you might roll your eyes at that. That's still really low compared to what you're probably used to, but it's definitely something to consider when you're thinking about your monthly payment. And speaking of monthly payments, a lot of residents complain about high water costs. Sterling Ranch has its own water provider, and it's pricey. As far as the visuals of these neighborhoods, they both offer tons of open space and trails. They both have beautiful views of the foothills. Sterling Ranch is all split rail fencing, so whether that's a nice seamless open look that you enjoy or a threat to your backyard privacy is kind of depending on your take. Sterling Ranch is also more removed from most things, but it is closer to some gorgeous hiking spots in Roxborough, and it has easier access to Chatfield. It's a little more out there though, and you will need to go into Highlands Ranch or Littleton for a lot of things, but it's designed to have a good amount of what you need right within the community. There's a little town center right at the entrance of the neighborhood, and it has a UC Health Center, a credit union, dentist, spa, and a coffee shop that turns into a brewery in the evening. I actually stepped into Atlas, which turns into Living the Dream Brewing, and I grabbed one of their lavender lattes while I worked on this video. It was divine. They always have fun, out-of-the-box flavors, and their espresso is rich and creamy. The Overlook Clubhouse is something unique to Sterling Ranch. The pool is gorgeous. Even now, while I filmed this, it's under some construction ahead of summer. But you can rent areas for gatherings, host cookouts in the terraced grilling areas, and there's a lot of community clubs that meet here. In contrast to their much younger neighbors, Highlands Ranch started building in the early 80s. This means huge, beautiful, mature trees that line most of the neighborhoods, unlike Sterling Ranch. But while Sterling Ranch has a sleek, open concept, modern home design, Highlands Ranch does have its fair share of outdated ones and some less desirable layouts. Think unnecessary stairs and choppy flows. Now, that's not true for all of the houses by any means, but while it's pretty much non-existent in Sterling Ranch, you can find some of those older things here. Now, while I would definitely say that Highlands Ranch is slightly less removed from, well, everything compared to Sterling Ranch, let's be honest, no one's moving to either of these neighborhoods for super quick access to downtown or to be near the hottest of restaurants. But that being said, Highlands Ranch is definitely closer to pretty much everything and has a lot more amenities sprinkled throughout. You'll find some local coffee shops, and hey, we've got a whole Highlands Ranch coffee shop tour right here on this YouTube channel. And it's got a few restaurants here and there, but nightlife and dining out are really not the focus of either of these communities. Where Sterling Ranch has the beautiful amenities of the Overlook Clubhouse, Highlands Ranch has access to 4 rec centers. HRCA members get exclusive access to all 4 workout facilities, meeting rooms, event spaces, although I'll admit they are not nearly as stunning as Sterling's Overlook. It's got indoor running tracks, basketball, sports courts. There's even archery ranges where you can explore more than 25 miles of trails in the backcountry wilderness area. Both of these neighborhoods are deeply community driven. You can find events, parades, 5Ks, food trucks, and concerts in both neighborhoods, bringing everyone together. Well, there you've got it. It's hard to make a wrong decision here. These are 2 really awesome neighborhoods with some similar feels. And if you are looking to tour the inside of these homes, get a better feel for what there is to offer, we're happy to help with that. Please join us on a Zoom call, shoot us a text, or send us an email.